Hey, how's everyone doing today? It's Steve back with SOL Rips. We're going to open up another 2 Chrome Platinum Baseball 2025. I managed to get, about 6 or 8 from Dick's. I went in there multiple days in a row. And we're going to go ahead and open up another 2. I did a couple of videos visiting my buddy Neo the 1416. If you haven't visited his channel, check him out. Go ahead. He opens a lot of cards, rips a lot of stuff. He's a good dude. Go ahead and check out his channel and give him a like and subscribe. There's the 2 boxes we're doing today. I'm just going to go over the cards that we've gotten so far. So these are from 4 blasters. You got the Bellinger of 199, the mini diamond. You got a mini diamond of Warboleski out of 150. Then you got the blue out of 100. That is a 94 out of 100. Then Tony Perez green vibrations, 94 out of 99. Frambler Valdez, 60 out of 99. You got a Jason Kindle, 20 out of 99. And then the rose gold, I almost passed this one up. It looked like a refractor. I almost didn't notice the number down there. As you can see, it's got a light pink tinge. You can easily fly by that. So, and that's out of 75. So out of 4 blasters, I got 3, 6, 7 number cards. That's not bad. It's almost an average of 2 per. If you can find them in the wild, buy them for $30. I already think around me that everyone's gobbling them up. The scalpers are scalping. They're $50 a piece online now. Facebook Marketplace, anywhere else. It's nuts just because of the number cards. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to switch it out. So, I'm going to do these 2. So, these 2 for M. That's for Mom. My wife picked these out. So, she picked out 2. I picked out 2. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up these. So we're going to be looking for number cards, of course, autographs. And in my previous videos, I said it was the first pack, first card. After watching more, the first ones I watched, it was the first pack. But I've seen where now they're in other packs, not just the first pack, but it is the first card in the pack. So if you do get an auto, it will be the first card in the pack. Let's go for it. So $30. Let's see what we get. City variation. Again, if you're looking for a refractor, and it doesn't see refractor in the back, it could be a image variation, so you want to be on the lookout for that. All right. So 8 packs, 4 cards per pack. It's 32 cards. So let's go ahead and get into it. I fixed my camera. I hung out with my buddy Neo, and I had my camera set up all the wrong way, and he just made fun of me. So he showed me how to do it. So it's a much better picture, a much better lighting, I think. Let me know what you guys think. So it looks like we're gonna have the blue prism in the back. So you get 1 blue prism, 2 regular prisms per box. All right. So we got the Quan. And there's CC Sabathia on the prism. Looks nice. There's Maddox. So I don't know if I should just do it this way or keep flipping it around. I haven't decided. And there's Fergie Jenkins, throwback on the blue prism. So put the base over here, put prisms here. I don't know. I kind of want to flip them around. I see a bunch of people just going through them. I'm not a big guy that does breaks and rips and ships. And so, just to hold them like this the whole time, I mean, I guess it's okay. It's better than making you guys nauseous or me nauseous trying to watch me flip them around. So we'll go Alec Burleson. When we come to a hit, I'll flip it around. We got Chase McDermott on the rookie. Oh, there it is. Now, is that a gold or is that a yellow? I think it's a gold out of... Ooh, Roger Maris, 4 of 50. Listen, that's a nice card. And then we get the Carl Yastrzemski. Oh, my God. I don't know why that name tongue-ties me almost every damn time. My buddy made fun of it. I can say crazy last names, but that one, yeah, you guys can make fun of me too. It's okay. I admit it. I don't know it. So 4 of 50, Roger Maris. I like that. I like the Vibrations card. It's the new Parallels Vibrations. It looks nice. He's going to go right there in the middle. So, the second pack, we have a good chance of pulling multiple numbered cards now. If you usually get a numbered card in the first couple packs, you have a chance of getting multiple. So there's Jim Edmonds. There's a Darryl Strawberry. Jacob deGrom. and Spencer Bivens. So it's a 500 card checklist. Let me just check. No refractors. No, there's one. I passed it. So the Maddox, sorry, sometimes it's hard to see it, but the Maddox is a refractor. So if you see this is a refractor here, but if it looks like a refractor, it doesn't say it, you may want to put it to the side to check for an image variation. All right. So I hope you guys have been able to find some out in the wild. It's been cutthroat where I'm at. People realize that they're hot, and like I said, they've just been buying them up. So we got Swanson. Oh, there's a Jackson Merrill. Darren Baker. And Jeremy Pena. Let me see this one again. No. Alright. Alright, we're halfway through. One number card, Roger Maris, gold out of 50. There's a Mike Yastrzemski. I'm saying that, I'm butchering that. Alright, here comes another prism. Ooh, Roger Clemens. Nice. I don't know. The Blue Jays uni, I guess. But prefer them in the Yankees or, you know, Red Sox. Not a Blue Jays. And looks like we have a refractor. Billy Wagner. Yeah, let's see, refractor. Nice. And then Nico Cavadas. I have not pulled an auto yet. I've seen people pull absolute bangers out of these. Cards numbered to 5 to 25 and everything else. I have not done that yet. I'm hoping for at least one auto. All right, we got Duke Ellis, rookie. David Morgan. There's Jack Morris. And Corey Seager. So what I have noticed for a 500 card checklist, you seem to be getting, when you buy them together at the same place, the same kind of correlation, where I'm getting like, in 3 boxes, I probably got 4 or 5 of the players the same, their card. So I like to get a little bit more, you know, mix up, especially with a 500 card set. Looks like there's a refractor right there. So it's Max Fried. There's Jimmy Rollins. Oh, there it is. This is the Rails and Sales. This is Roger Clemens, and they have him in the Yankees. So his base is the Blue Jays. And then the insert, which I really like these. They stand out. They pop. It's a nice insert. And then Duke Snyder. And I have noticed, let me see, is that coming off? That's coming off. The quality control on these is not great. I would say right now, a C. I've got a whole stack I put in the Return the Tops, because and there's 2 Shoheis and another one, Ben Rice rookie, that have fingernail print in it, huge gashes in the cards. So, alright, so let's get on the last pack of the first box. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got a blue. We already got one. Is this going to be an auto, or did we get 2? Let's see. Zach Wheeler. We got an O'Neill Cruz. He started out rough. There's a number card there. I got a Christian Yelich in the blue prism. And then we got O'Neill Cruz and, ooh, out of 499, Cedane Rafaela. It's got a little bow to it, but that's a nice looking card. I like the Topps logo cards. So again, there it is. 2 number cards per blaster is the average. You're looking at anywhere between 5 and 6 numbered cards with a hobby. For right now, I went to my local lids, and they had boxes in there. I said, you know, how much is the hobby box? $2.25. So even lids is, and that's what the price they came in at. So even lids is starting to get into the, I would say, scalper market or secondary market. I guess for lids would be the secondary market. It's just kind of disappointing. They used to be able to go there and get them like a little bit above MSRP or at cost. So first box for my wife that she picked it out was 2 number cards, a gold and a Topps logo. So let's get into box number 2. All right. Shohei would be good. You got a Ben Rice. You got Kurtz. Not seeing Kurtz. You know, I'm not seeing, like I said, for a 500 card checklist, you would see a lot more players, but I'm kind of seeing the same players over and over. Tell me what you guys think. There it is. Look, first pack. There it is. First pack, first card. Colt Heath Refractor Auto I like him for Detroit. I will take that all day long. That is a nice on-card auto. Let's see. That's coming off. Yeah, I'm not going to use my nail. That'll come off. A little bit of stuff there. I don't know if it's from the chrome action. But there we go. Boom. First pack. You know, I take it back. I said the autos are going to be in the first pack on top. Well, guess what? I was wrong, but I watched, you know, it's 2 other people's videos. And there was second or third pack in, but it was the first card in the pack. Look, so we have another Jimmy Rollins, which we got in the first box. Oh, Lou Gehrig on the refractor. Nice. Keep these separate from the ones I had in the first box. And a Tyler O'Neill. So I'm happy with that. My wife did pick out a good box. I'm going to let her know and she can rub it in my face. My wife, she's not that competitive, not like my daughter. My daughter's going to be pissed that I'm opening these up. Is that a red? Is that a red to 5? Okay, now my wife now I'm going to have to give her some kind of props. Let's see, another Jim Edmonds. We already got one, but a red to 5. The Fred McGriff Prism. Pull the one from the back. Luis Gonzalez. All right. So, which way is it? All right, it's this way. It's upside down. All right. It's a rookie. I can't tell. Pirates. Thomas Harrington, 1 of 5. On the red vibrations. These vibration cards do look good. I was talking to my buddy Neo, the 1-4-16, and he had pulled a Jeter, and I can't remember another card, but the purple out of 250, and they look good. I told him, like, listen, I told him because he's a big Yankees fan, he should just get all the Yankees in the 250 and the purple, because I don't think it would be that expensive with a big checklist this is. Listen, that's not bad. A red to 5, I'll take it. The 50's this one's gonna move over. There it is, red to 5, Thomas Harrington. I don't know how he's doing as a pitcher. I really don't follow the Pirates too well. I know the Pirates, Jared Jones, of course, Skeens, but I don't know about Harrington. I don't know if he's a reliever, he's a starter. I couldn't really tell you. So, boom, an auto and a number card. And we still have, I mean, we're in the 3rd pack. So, we still got to wait. So, Malloy, Tommy Edman, John Smoltz, and Luis Hill. People want to say Gill, but Heel. I loved opening 2022. I remember when the hobby boxes first came out, I was buying them for, was it $80? And now where are they, 900? It's ridiculous. All right, we got Gunner. He's turning it around. I had a nice rookie card to him. Tim Raines. There's Cameron Misner, rookie. And Jose Ramirez, one of the most underrated players in the game. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He just puts up consistent numbers year after year. You can't really say anything. Okay, get the prism, and it looks like a sales. Rails and sales, maybe? And then a regular prism. So, you got Brian Reynolds is turning around. Stuart Baroa. So, it is going to be hard to hit the player you want in a certain number of parallel. You are going to get the dart throws. You're going to get all that stuff from this. So, you know, it's a fun rip. Boom. Justin. I may damn start the rainbow, this guy. Robleski. Oh, that's got a damn cut. You see that? Got a damn cut and a half on that thing. Look at that shit. Excuse my language. And then we have a Ketel Marte. So I did get into a break. And I did get one of these out of a hobby from a break. And out of a hobby, these are numbered to 99 with an auto. That's the only way you can get these in a hobby. Look at that. No, it's cut multiple places. You got a cut there. It's peeling there. You got a cut there. I hate to be that guy, but like, I'm probably going to end up making a whole bunch of card submissions, turning this shit all back in. My hope is if I turn in enough of these cards, they just send me a blaster. I'd be happy with it instead of the same card. If they sent me here's a new blaster for the 20 cards that are damaged, I wouldn't complain about it. I'm not going to lie. There's a Bradley Blaylock, Tony Gwynn, one of my favorite players growing up, Cecil Fielder, and Brendan Donovan. All right, 2 packs to go. Shagan Langoliers having a decent year this year. There's Yamamoto. You got to look out for the city variation of the city in the background. Okay, this is going to be a double header. Ooh, Judge. It's off. It's miscut with a Tyler Callahan in the back. As you can see, the centering on these are not great. Card looks like it's in good shape, but you can definitely tell top to bottom, left to right, that is severely miscut. And on the back, Mickey Mantle. It's a nice card. I'll sleeve that one up. The Mantle, the Judge, you can't really beat it. All right, so last pack. Got a Bryce Harper. And this one's turned around, which I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it was covering the Contreras. But that's a out of Missouri. And then you've got Wilson Contreras, 9 out of 150. And a Vladdy Sr. All right. So, box number 2 for the wife. Was a banger. I mean, so we'll do a little recap here. Bear with me. All right, so the first box, we got the Rails and Sales Clemens. We got the Prisms, Bathia, Clemens. The 2 blue, Yelich and Fergie Jenkins. And then 2 refractors, Wagner and Maddox. They both say refractor on the back. Again, check that. If you see it's a refractor and it doesn't say it, it may be an image variation. All right, that was out of box 1. Box 2, a little less. It had more numbered cards. So we got the Rowaleski and the refractor, the blue Marte, and then the regular Baroa and McGriff in the Prism, and then the Lou Gehrig in the refractor. All right, so numbered cards. We got Zidane Rafaela, 78 out of 499. We got a Contreras, 9 out of 150 in the mini diamond. Then we got a Vibrations, Roger Maris, 14 out of 50. Then we got the Colt Keith, 91 out of 99 on-card auto. And the Thomas Harrington, 1 of 5 red Vibrations. There it is. Again, and then we got this one. It's put up there. That's the Judge Mantle, off-center, but still Judge and Mantle. So, like I said, guys, if you can find these in the wild, buy them up. You know, whatever you can do, whatever you have to do. Sell your kid. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But, you know, whatever you have to do to get these, I would get them. Call your GameStops. They haven't received them yet. They told me they might be getting on Monday, so let Neo know to check out GameStops on Monday. They're behind on their shipment. Check your Targets, your Walmarts. BJ's. Actually, BJ's Wholesale is another good place to look. That's surprising under the radar. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate a like and subscribe, and see you guys later.